Hello everyone and welcome back to the Crypto Moses channel. I've been spending a lot of my weekends trying to gem hunt, and what I'm really looking for right now is a key pre-sale that can give me a good opportunity to give me 100 to hopefully 1000x within 7 to 14 days. That is very, very freaking prevalent in the meme market. It has happened a couple times, and I'm just hoping to continue on that buzz. So let's start looking through one that I just found, and I'm really interested to see where this one can go. We're going to talk about Safe Lunar today. First, I found the Medium article, and that kind of got me really intrigued. And it was out a couple days ago, but I had seen this project on a couple of listed things. I do want to put the link in the description below so you guys can find it too. I mean, it's up to you. Again, it's not financial advice, but this is just one of the plays that I'm starting to see some value in, and maybe it won't go great, but maybe it will, especially in this market. But two, besides that, as I was kind of looking through these guys, let's just go straight to the site. I found a shit ton of places they're at, and usually when a meme token has this much publicity on all of these platforms, they have a higher probability of hitting that 100 to 1000x, and that's really the goal, right? But the Medium article kind of first got me by just explaining the whole point of the name. The name Safe Lunar is basically a fusion of two key elements, each representing the fundamental aspects of their project. This part of the name represents security, trust, and liability, and that's huge. If they can really fully deliver that, then that's what the crypto market needs, and that gives it a chance to 100 to 1000x. I mean, I've seen many tokens, you guys, that like in 1 to 2 weeks went from 50k market cap to 150 million market cap, and I've seen maybe about 4 or 5 this past year alone minimum, and those are some of the ones that I've been in. I haven't gotten from the 50k up to the 150 mil. I think the best I've ever done was about 300k to about 40 million, and I'm hoping to just recreate that as much as I can, and you usually can, especially if you spend a lot of your time hunting. But their goal represents security, trust, and liability. And then in the realm of cryptocurrencies, safety and security are supreme. Lunar, the term lunar is derived from the moon and is often symbolizes the idea of growth, exploration, and the unknown. That would explain why people use those. Like, we've seen a lot of tokens with the name Lunar and the name Safe. So that's kind of funny that they put them together. Now, let's not go why Medium thinks you should choose it. Let's let you make that decision. But what I'm going to do is go through the website, because that's the first thing I check when I'm looking at a token like this. They've got the contract address for the pre-sale. Some of the things I saw from the pre-sale right away is I actually went to Pink Sale to look at the numbers. It's the same thing listed on their site. That's how much is available. What I love is that I think it was like 22%. Let's get down here. 22% is left for liquidity pool. That's amazing. That's pretty high, and the higher that number is, the more confident I am in a token. And the reason I say that is because there's many tokens that get to like 100 mil market cap, but their liquidity pool is like 500 fucking K, and even if I had 500k worth in that token, if I pulled it out, I wouldn't get more than 150 to 200k usually on slippage, because that's the meme market, and you need to know those numbers. If you don't know your in and out numbers based on what you put in or the risk or the slippage on a token, you should not be trading it, and you're at that basis just kind of straight up guessing, unless you got the money to lose, do your thing. But if you want to be smart about it, you need to know that when you are going in and when you are going out, what are the fees in there? And a lot of tokens that don't have a big liquidity pool will straight up fuck you. So just be cautious on that, and that's really, really important. I do like that 67% was remaining for the pre-sale. I don't necessarily know how that's going to impact the numbers. I haven't seen one with that high of a number, but we'll see. We'll see what that looks like here in the next day or two, because it's actually launching pretty soon. Now, in the Pink Sale where you can go buy it and actually make the transaction, it tells you we've got about 15 minutes from when I'm recording this video, so I'll be here for the pre-sale, and if you are not, that's okay, but just know that the best way to make good crypto dough is to take the early risks. And remember, always risk only what you're willing to lose. Like, my amount that I'm willing to risk is I have a certain amount that every play that is like this, I am ready to always take a chance, because you never know what's going to hit, right? And the crypto world is like a giant smart casino, so if you find the right fundamentals and the right chart patterns, you can usually find a good pre-sale or an entry. And I do have some advantages with some bots some people get to use. I've got one or two that I do use someday. So if you've got one, please don't hesitate. Comment it in the link below, and I'll tell you guys what I think of it. It's actually pretty fun to use those things. And I usually only do those for launches or when I'm just trading. I actually just straight up trade on Telegram right now over like Uniswap. Makes it 10 times easier, everybody. But that's the easiest way to get in and out of these things quickly and be able to control your slippage. But this token sounds intriguing. I'm really hoping that it does 100x. I'm really hoping it does a 200x, and only time will tell, right? Look through the website, right? Look through the website before you decide. Look through the roadmap and see what you like and don't like about it. I'll tell you what straight up sold me. One, their goal's 100 mil market cap. Let's freaking go. Two, the amount of people or different big companies that are supporting them. And sure, you can buy a lot of that, but it costs a lot of money to buy that marketing. So you usually want to take a look at these things, right? In the meme industry, if there's a lot of marketing in their planning and budget, then they can afford it. And if they can, then they usually have something big backing them, which gives them a chance to actually hit that $100 million market cap. So I'm really freaking excited. I'm excited for this pre-sale. I'm excited for launch, and I am excited to see where it goes in the next week or two. Hey, comment below what you guys think. Hopefully this is an exciting journey, and thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or ideas. Don't hesitate to email the link. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.